Hello boys, you're fucking straight. Today I'm gonna be showing you a team with volland, and it has so many good players in it. Like, it goes for below 500k. I'm gonna show you how to upgrade it in case you want to like a 1 million team, and it's gonna be with Prem, because I know a lot of you guys have Prem players. A lot of you guys already have some Prem on tradables, and I think this volland is a card that you can implement to your Prem team to save a lot of coins and bring some really nice player into your squad. So let's start with volland in. A lot of you want like a little review on him. So I'll tell you now. Let me know down below why you got this volland, like who is the best player in your team, and why would you like to change your team for this new card. I think it's worth it. Now, don't forget to leave a follow if at the end of the video you enjoy it, and don't forget to leave a like because it helps me a lot. It helps me a ton to push these videos a little bit more. So yeah, as a card overall, it's quite weird, right? He says he's that card that has 87 shooting, and then now he has 64. So you won't be used to that. He has high work rates, which for some people is a pain, but you know Walker is cracked. If you have high defensive work rates and sometimes you have high attacking, you know, you're gonna go up here and there, but overall with 92 pace, I think it makes no sense for people to think he's a bad card just because of the work rates. Especially in a league like Ligue, at some point we're gonna have great cards in this league, and this league is really lacking on centre backs. Like, we literally got the Nair long time ago. He was 56k. Not many people completed him because back then 56 was a bit more than it is now. We got Koscielny. Not many people completed him either. So I think player like volland was really needed, especially when they did like a swap Marquinhos, who was a CDM. So now you also get a centre back, which is something that we really needed. And you know what? Luckily enough for us, he has a player that he links to that's absolutely cracked and absolutely insane right back. And mistake me or not, but a league that really needs a right back is Prem. Prem really needs a good top tier right back because they have Semedo, but we've been using Semedo for so long. I feel like it's time to upgrade this card. Like, you literally been using Semedo since the start of the game. For those of you that still have him to this stage, so I think a nice upgrade, passing upgrade, more stamina, more responsive on the ball, maybe more responsive on the ball. I'm not 100% sure. Is gonna be Golovin. He's gonna be also on that tier of, he is as good if not better than the new 86 rated Cancelo that surely is like 200k. There you go, 300k for this Cancelo. When you can get Golovin to do the same if not better for like instead of 260 you can get it for 25, whilst you maintain a pacey centre back whom I would say this volland is on the level. More than likely Walker, the regular Walker, could be as good as him, but if you compare him to someone like, which most people are getting here, Laporte, I think he is a little bit better than Laporte. Maybe Laporte is better just because he has high defensive work rates and no high attacking work rates. But if you think about it as well, this guy has better agility and balance, which means that he's going to be better. You're going to feel a lot better defending with this balance. So yeah, let's continue and get right into it. Next up, I have Yedder. I said let's bring Ben Yedder into the squad because I think it's a really reliable card. If this guy was in Prem, he will still be about 40, 50 or 100k. But because he's in Ligue and he's really flipping hard to link Yedder into your team, because it's like easy, but then at the same time, who is a winger that you can link him to? Nobody. So who is a centre back that you can link him to? Nobody. Who is a right back that you can link him to? We literally just got it. So I think this guy is still relevant. Don't look at the price. He's at least a 40k value card, one of the best value for coins card in the game. And if you want an upgrade, you could get his inform, who is 300k, which I think it's an actual upgrade, but at the same time, it's like, if you can, the 84 and the 86 will do the same job. So this is the like crazy part of the team done. But one player that I like to bring into any team I try and build is Renato Sanches. I keep believing he's one of the best sentiments in the full game, and if you can bring him into your team, it would change everything. It would change how you play this entire game. If literally, like, just compare this. If this guy is 220k in this league, and when you do him, who is in flipping Prem 87 rated, who is really similar but worse than this Renato, he just has a little bit better dribbling, is 700k. How much do you think that Renato will be in Prem? So we're talking about saving tons and tons and tons of coins in this just adding these 1, 2, 3, 4 players, you're saving tons of coins, and now you can have a well better squad. So in keeper, we're gonna put Nick Pope. The reason why I'm putting Pope in it is because he's Pope. You know, you could put anyone else you want. You could even put someone from no, actually you cannot put someone from this league, but you could put any English keeper that you like, that you prefer there. And then our centre back is gonna be Joe Gomez. I know some of you are gonna say that this is boring. Some of you are gonna say that everyone is rocking Gomez, blah blah blah. But if I'm honest with you, he's good. It's a good card. Instead of him, if you wanted to rock something different, you could just get Walker, bro. I wouldn't recommend it because you have two high defenders. Sometimes they're gonna be out of position, so just go with Gomez, dude. And then Tejes, I think it's a great left back. There's no need to upgrade this guy yet. 95 pace down that side with insane passing. These both fullbacks are gonna be absolutely. It's gonna be beautiful for both of them to give passes to your attacking players. What's Golovin's passing looking like? 75 long pass and 79 short pass. It's gonna be decent with curve, so he's gonna be able to pass the ball quite easily to your strikers. Yeah. So yeah, I think you need Gomez because he's a high, and then if you get Walker, that's another high. I think that's a bit too many highs in defense. I'm not gonna lie. Now, in sentiment, who do you need in this sentiment position? Well, if I'm honest with you, you could put Wijnaldum, but I wanted to bring awareness around a player that a lot of pros are starting to use as a sentiment, and they are starting to like him a lot. And I've said it since the start. Bruno Fernandes is an insane sentiment, insane stamina, insane passing, great shooting, great dribbling. He is up there as one of the best sentiments in the league. His 91 is actually the best sentiment in the league. And then I think this one, you have a lot of room for upgrade. You can upgrade to his 400k card if you're crazy enough to want to get that card, because that's a hell ton of a like you're paying a lot. You're paying a lot for like not that. It's not that meaningful for you to be paying that much. I think if one is worth it, it's 800k one. And then the left winger here, you can go with Son. I went with Rashi just because I like the fact that they link. So in this sense, you can now put any striker and winger you want. In the future, I'm sure Serie A, Ligue is gonna get a good winger, a meta winger, and we're not gonna be limited to this poor option as Di Maria. Never has Di Maria been one of the best cards in the game. If you don't like the skill, he's not good. So I think in the future, when we get a better winger that you can play in this league, then you can do it. You can just leave this left side, which is absolutely goated. You get the best from Prem, like all the best from Prem in here. But if you just want to go with this team, what I did was I put Jota up front, so you have Renato on full cam. You don't have to have him on full cam, but I think Jota is one of those ultra underrated players. And nowadays, where people are using 4-4-2 that much, I think this guy plus Ben Yedder up front is gonna be absolutely insane. It's gonna be a pain for anyone to deal with you, because this Jota is just insane. This Jota has 91 finishing, 91 shot power. People are just gonna be like, bro, where did that come from? This Jota and this Ben Yedder are basically on the same level. They literally look like the same card. It's just that Jota is a bit stronger. They're both high. They both have after weak foot. They both have good agility and balancing. They both have great shooting. These are both my type of cards. Maybe you don't like this type of cards, but at least for me, they are my style. And then the left winger, I'll just put Podence. If I were you, I would go simple and I would just get Podence as a left winger. If I'm honest with you, now that I'm building this and I'm talking through every position, I'm thinking about I could get this myself. I think I'm gonna get this myself to finish my weekend league because it's not going well, and I don't like Rashi, so maybe I won't use Rashi. But overall, bro, I think this team for 670k. I don't know why I said it was 500k. I think it was 500k when I didn't have Jota and I had a cheaper striker there, or something like that. When I didn't have Rashi, or maybe they didn't count Sanchez's price, or maybe it's bugged because of it's not bugged. It's like that. I don't know. So it's 670k. My bad. Well, that's for me. If you want to upgrade it, I said you can take it to a 1 million squad. Shouldn't be that hard. You can just get because a lot of you don't like the left Podence because you say he's a pussy, basically, like he's not strong enough. Fine, just use Salah. I don't like Salah, but if you like Salah, you use Salah, or you could use Rashi of position. Well, actually, don't use Rashi of position because you need someone that links. So in this position, again, I'll just use podence until EA decides to bring us and give us a good right winger in this league. You're gonna have to do this until EA decides to give us a good right winger in this league, until we get Gelson Martins, which is what we're all waiting for. As soon as we get Gelson Martins, that's your guy. 5-star skills with insane agility and balance. I think that's the card that we should have gotten already, but it is what it is. So now, yeah, if you enjoyed, actually, let me show you how you play in game. This is yedder with jota up front, and then podence right wing with Rashid left winger. If you personally, you're like, oh, you know what, I really like to use Rashford up front. Okay, cool. Just use Rashford up front, or instead of Rashford, you can get Mane or whatever. This midfield is great for both passing and defending and pace and everything and attacking. I think they're both really well-rounded midfielders, and then this defense will be a pain to go past. And you are going basically off meta. These are cards that not many people are using, so you're also gonna feel good with yourself because you are indeed trying different things. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, let me know down below, and I hope that you have a great day. Love you.